All right, I admit the title of this video is clickbait. I'm sorry. Well, I had to do it. I had to. I had to get you somehow to listen to this. But before I say anything, let me introduce myself. In case you're new here, hi, this is Liana, holistic intimacy coach. Welcome back to my channel. Here, I help you get your orgasmic intimacy. Now, you may have noticed if you check out my channel that there aren't so many people following this channel. And you may have noticed that it's not very, some people say that it's not structured, others say that it's not commercial. I just say that it's not very formal. So I am a coach, I am selling stuff, but I keep my channel and my social media as grounded as I possibly can. Okay, there's a lot of people showing a lot of stuff from their lives and exaggerations. This is not what I'm going to show in this video, and neither do I show in my other videos. So, first of all, I'm not a person that is very popular. I'm not a person that is very affluent. I have the means that I need to, and I'm single. Not actively looking through the work that I'm doing, okay? I'm not telling this so that people can start to send me messages and all of that. Please don't misunderstand me. So I'm in the place where I too am faced with some of the challenges that most of us on the planet are faced with. And here's how I work on my feng shui, my mojo, my vibe. First of all, I don't freaking care what other people think of how I look, how I talk, how I seem to others. I really do not. In very rare cases when I'm, let's say, I care when I do something that I know is beneath me. In those moments, yes, I do care. And not because what others think, but because what I think. And I've had moments when I literally cried because I said some things that were really ugly, and I was like, man, but I'm not like this. Like really ugly. I was swearing a lot in a situation publicly, and I was like, but I'm not like this. I literally cried. But those are the very few occasions and exceptions when I do care. Okay, so it's not that I don't give a shit altogether. It's that most of the times I do not care because I know that people are not, they don't see inside myself. They don't know my potential. They don't know what I can do. They don't know my dreams and my perspectives and how I view life and me in life and the stuff that I want to accomplish. That's why I do not care what other people think. So from that perspective, my work is not to be popular. If it will ever happen, okay, that's fine. That's great. That's, what is it, a byproduct of my work. But my main goal here is just to show up and bring out the stuff that I feel is mostly important and authentic for us in our sexuality. And yeah, I gotta relate to them. I'm not universally valid, meaning the stuff that I like is not the stuff that everybody's going to like. And there have been instances where people said, yeah, but you're a sex coach. You should be more like XYZ. And I was like, you can take that comparison and shove it. I was like, I don't have to be like anybody else but myself. So this is the kind of person that I am, although I'm not that, probably that's why I'm not popular. I don't know. I don't even know what popular means. And probably that's one of the reasons why there aren't so many men that I find mutual attraction with. Okay, because reciprocation is the name of my game. If it's not reciprocated from my side or theirs, nah. And you would be surprised how many people do not put this as the first or the primary value in a relationship, reciprocation. You would be surprised. However, so from this perspective, I'm here to tell you a few things. Number one, if you start to worry about how you look to others and invest too much energy in putting out a face or an attire or an entire lifestyle that others would approve of, that is a huge, huge consumption of your vital energy, your life force. A lot of it. Okay? And I'm going to take one more step here and say that that is a waste of your energy. If you're building yourself to please others, I am so sorry for you. You are wasting your life force or vital energy. There's not too much time, or how much energy and how long do you think you're going to be able to sustain that and be healthy? Now, it may not be your case. Like, you may not strive so much to put on a show for others. However, let me tell you, if you care too much about what others think and you form your own opinion of yourself and you invest your time, your energy, your money, your attention, your just vitality into stuff that other people approve of, but it's not primarily what you approve of, then you're wasting your energy. And there's no way you're going to attract a partner that is going to fulfill you and you them in the relationship with that strategy. That's just not going to happen. So I think it's important to, first of all, consider that one. Secondly, let's say that you have a very popular or attractive dude or dudette on your heart, and they just have a lot of attention from others. And there's so many beautiful people or interesting people or seemingly unique people around them that catch their eyes. But you're not one of those people. And let me tell you, I know I was in that situation. Okay? I really was in that situation. Once in my life, I was there. Man, it sucked. And here's what I've learned by the time I got 40. And I'm not even halfway through my life. Well aware of that. So those people that are getting so much attention, a lot of the times, because there's so much focus on them, people around them start to change their behavior, and they're not very authentic. There's something that happens in the psyche of people where they feel that they have to up their game somehow, otherwise they're going to lose this very precious person. And intentionally or not, they start to change their behavior inauthentically. Yes. That person that is in the middle of all the attention, they will feel it. And they have plenty of that. Especially if it's somebody that is like a local popular person or star or national or whatever. I don't know who you have in your heart, but I'm considering all scenarios here. They're going to get a lot of those inauthentic or fake behaviors and fake interactions. And they're going to be fed up with that. By the time they mature, because we're not always going to be 20 or 30. We keep growing through life, okay? We're going to get to 40, we're going to get to 50, we're going to get to much older years. So by the time they grow a bit older and they mature, they're not going to want that. Okay, the person that is going to be next to them has got to be authentic. They need to have, they seek somebody that is real, grounded, with whom they too can be real and grounded. And everybody, no matter how attractive, how tall, how muscular, how athletic, or how stylish they are, they have a raw core. They get lazy, they get tired, they get fed up, they just want to be. And they're going to crave for people who are authentic with them and with whom they can be authentic. They can be themselves. They don't have to put on this show and this image. So this is valid especially for those of us that are not so attractive and so popular. Our capacity to remain ourselves, precisely because we're not so attractive, is a strength. And in time, it will turn out to be an asset. Even the popular, very popular, or moderately popular, I don't even know if there are levels to this. So even those people are going to seek eventually real, authentic, genuine interactions, relationships, moments with others. So your ability to remain yourself and keep yourself motivated in spite of your lack of popularity, your lack of success, or manifesting the right person for you or the dream person, significant or special person, your capacity to remain real and grounded is going to be your biggest asset. Not to mention that it's going to give you excellent mental, emotional, and physical health. Like, please. A lot of people do crazy shit just to impress others or just to be with the trend. There's a lot of crazy stuff. And a lot of those things are not healthy because they consume too much energy in the moment to be wow and to be over the top. And you keep doing that for long, you're going to burn yourself out. So your capacity to be authentic, grounded, and we're going to look at the third thing that I have for you. So the third ingredient, your capacity to keep all of those is going to make you an asset person in the long run. And the third thing that I said I was going to mention, this one is the biggest thing that I use and I apply. And it's connected to step number one. When you don't care what others think primarily, but you care what you think or do. The third ingredient, you got to be your biggest, best, loudest, most motivated fan. Okay, you got to be the one that believes in you. I apply this for myself. And here's why. First of all, in order to push through whatever situation that is not so ideal, you got to have energy, vitality. When you're on your corner, rooting for yourself from the bottom of your lungs and your intestines and whatever, from the bottom of your entire being, when you're rooting for yourself, you get the biggest energy available for yourself. It's yours. Best compatible energy with yours. You don't have to take it from others. You don't have to pay others to pep talk you or whatever. No, you get it from you. As a generator, of course, I'm going to say that. You don't know human design, then yeah, I'm one of those people that, yeah, I'm on my corner. That's number one. Number two, when you're in a relationship, guess what's going to happen? Challenge, basically, because life has that, life's funny. Your partner may be in a different place because they have to fix something for their life, for their job, for their birth family, and so on. So they may not be there for you all the time because it's just like you might not be there for them all the time. It's real life. So in those moments, instead of you being angry because your partner is not there for you, because when they're fixing out stuff, maybe you also needed them. So instead of being disarmed somehow, for lack of a better word, like unprepared, and also in need of them and them just not being able to be there for you. So you being needy and without solutions and also angry at your partner. When you have this, I'm on my side, I'm my biggest freaking fan, loudest also, when I'm that, I am not that needy person in that situation because I'm actually, okay, I'm challenged, okay, I gotta fix this. Who's gonna fix it? Me. Why? Because I can. Why? Because I want to be able to do that. That's the kind of vibe that is gonna make you the best partner possible in a relationship because you're not needy. You're the resourceful partner. Guess what? In sex and intimacy, that's also going to be attractive because when you're stuck in a rut, who are you going to call? Yourself. Okay? Who's going to start to look for solutions, inspirations, new ideas? You, because you're the one that's on your side. You don't need somebody to tell you, okay, maybe we should do this or that. You got to be on your side in order to also be, a better or the best partner in a relationship. That's how I see it. So it's like I said in the beginning, it was clickbait, how to manifest a significant other or special partner. I don't have that. I only have how to manifest you, the best fan for yourself, and why. Okay? Now, the day when I get a partner, with whom I have reciprocation, I'm going to present them to you and I'm going to tell you here, Because I did all of this work, he showed up and he saw this, and I saw the stuff, the great stuff in him, and we're together. Until that day comes, I'm here to tell you that I'm on my side. And this is the kind of mentality that I apply in my work, when I do coaching, when I do events, when I do anything, and also when I do vlogs here. Now, if you disagree, or if you have a better example of this, I would love to know. Okay, drop me a comment. If you do not have a better example, then I invite you to consider this approach. Okay, and start to feel into what is it for you to be the best fan of yourself. You got to do it. Okay, you got to do it. Otherwise, there are some stuff that I also have that you might find interesting and useful. Those are the practices on Patreon. $12 per month, the monthly subscription. You got 103 now practices in English and 106, I think, in Romanian. Plus some video bonuses with inspiration for the holidays, vitality, liver cleanse. I got a few stuff, there. So check those out also. Those are resources when you're on your best side of yourself, like when you're your best fan. Those are resources for you to use. All right. I hope you find them useful. Drop me a comment once you start going there and let me know what you think, if they help you, if you need me to approach a different topic in those practices. Otherwise, I will see you with different videos. This is going to be a series with pep talks. Okay. It's just number 1. See you soon. Bye.